Hey guys, it's Vetta with savingwithvetta.com. Okay, this bounty deal is awesome. Oh, I heard about it from hello, you're just walking in my video. I heard about it from what is her name? Melissa 347. She sent me an email from the blog telling me about these over the weekend, but I totally spaced out about it because I was getting ready for my brother to come back from New York, and then I had people over yesterday, and it was just crazy weekend. So I didn't remember about these, but then I saw Priscilla post a video mentioning them, so I'm like, oh crap, let me go and see if my store has any left. So I go to the first two stores that are literally two, walking distance from me, and they were marked on the shelf $2.49. So I knew, once it's marked, pretty much you probably won't be finding any. So there was none at that store. I went to a third store, and there were four, but at this store it was marked $4.99. So of course I knew to scan it. We're couponers. We know to scan. So I did, and it scanned for $2.49. So there was four on the shelf. I picked those up. I was in line. I asked the cashier if she could call another store because I have two more stores on that same street that I could check. So I asked her to call to see if there are any more at the other stores. So she asked the manager, and he's somebody that I've seen, I know a little bit, through couponing and shopping at CVS. So he said, oh, I have, how many did you want? So I said two. I had four, so I just said, okay, fine, let me just get two more, not sound all greedy. So he went to the back, brought two more out, and then this lady behind me now, she's like, girl, what is the deal with the bounty? Why are you buying so many? So I said, oh, they're on clearance for $2.49. And she's like, oh my God. She asked the manager if he had any more, and he said, oh yeah, I have three more in the back. She's like, give me all three. And I'm like, okay. So she's like, thank you so much. So he came back with five. And she goes, you can take the other two, I'll take these three. So I ended up getting 8 packs in that one store. And as I said, the manager went to the back and picked some more up. So definitely, if you don't see them on the shelf, it pays to ask to see if there's any more in the back. And I probably should have done that at the other two stores. Who knows if they had any more in the back. But anyway, so that's my story. So I didn't even bother to go to the other two stores. I got 8 packs and I got all excited and drove home. And then I'm like, maybe I should have checked the other stores, just to see if there are any more, but that's fine. I probably, send a runner later or something. But yeah, so these are $2.49. The only coupons I know about, there's a 25 cents off in the P&G. And if you bought certain Duracell batteries and some other package, I think it was diapers, they had $1 off coupons in those, but that's just if you bought those. So the only coupons that we'd have from the paper are those 25 cents off. I didn't have any because I don't buy the paper, as I said before. So I just used I had two $5 beauty bucks that I got from getting the free Olays on Sunday, if you saw that video. So I got $10 free, completely free. And I used that, and then I paid $5.38 out of pocket. I did have another $7 in ECB that I could have used. But because it was only $5, if I had another package, I would have just used that $5. But yeah, so I paid $5 for 8 packs, so that's a couple cents each. Ridiculous. That's crazy. Clearance, guys, go check your store, see what they have. You can stock up on Bounty for a while. Alrighty, that's it for right now. I will talk to you all later. Happy couponing. Bye.